Hi, this is Sandy Mackey with a little bit of heavy breathing just before midnight. So I am finishing up a few things. It is slightly after midnight today, and it's not as if I'm working, because so much of my time is spent doing what the next most important thing is, that it doesn't matter if the next most important thing for business comes at 10 in the morning or 10 at night. So it's a pretty cool thing. Well, as I was finishing up some of the things that I'm working on today, which include some video editing and marketing and branding types of things, I've had some time to think, and I started to think about just some things that I've been mulling over, and I decided I better hit the record button and maybe share them with you. I don't know if you ever come across what I came across today, or actually for the last few days. Something has been off, and I don't know exactly what it was, and I couldn't put my finger on it, and I've been trying to maybe make sense of why did things seem like they were flowing so effortlessly as recent as a couple days ago, and then all of a sudden it seemed like it wasn't anymore. What changed? Well, nothing really changed. Maybe the way that I was looking at something or the way that I was viewing it, but the thing, it itself, life, perspective, business, it's still all there, and it's still all the same. It's just the viewpoint that I'm looking at it from might be a little different. So I was pondering this, and I was wondering what you do, or what I do, when something like this comes up. Because we can try to make sense of things if something doesn't feel quite right. We can try to remedy it and put things back to the way they used to be. But in order to do that, you need to know what's wrong in the first place. I think that I settled on for an answer. Just sit with it. Sometimes when things feel like they're out of the ordinary or they're different than what you'd expect, just let it be different. Maybe there doesn't need to be an explanation. Maybe something doesn't need to change. And maybe it'll create a new normal, or maybe that feeling will dissipate because maybe it's still just as normal as ever, and maybe it's just your perspective that's a little bit different. Our emotions influence so much of what we do, say, and how we feel in any given day. And even when I say that, I kind of bring up that social box stigma about emotions and how you need to take emotion out of business and not be emotional about things because it's not helpful. Well, I don't really think it's possible to take the emotion out of life in any respect. Everything that we do, everything that we say, everything that we feel, and everything that we hear triggers in our brains a response, and that response is emotional. And I think when we tell ourselves not to be emotional about something, what we're really telling ourselves is just let the emotion be whatever it is, because you can't change it. You're going to feel whatever you feel. If you try to tell your body not to feel something, if you try to tell your brain not to think something, it doesn't happen because you're going to feel the feeling anyway, and you're going to think the thing anyway. So when we're saying not to be emotional, I think what we're really telling ourselves is just let it be. Let it be whatever it is, good or bad or indifferent. And again, with everything, time. The more that time lapses in between us and the thing that happens, the more that we're able to accept it, and that really neutralizes some of those feelings. Because we feel emotion in the moment when it happens. And you could say, well, I feel emotion, or things come back up from my childhood or from before, or things that were maybe traumatic or made a big impact in your life. And it's true that you'll remember the way that you felt at certain times, and new things may come up. But you really only feel the emotion in the moment when you're feeling it. And if something triggers the feeling, you could feel the feeling again, or you could feel the feeling differently. But it does exist in the moment where you are. So if you simply let it be, let it flow, let it happen, and then think about it, it's all okay. And it all means something, because those emotional responses that we have, we've conditioned ourselves to feel and think and live in a certain way. Whether or not you've consciously done it, you can consciously change some things. but a lot of what we do is simply unconscious. So the reset button that I was pondering wasn't really a reset button. It was just allowing things to be when I'm questioning kind of what's going on and how does it feel, and am I supposed to do anything different? I think the answer is no. Just stay on the path and continue doing the things that you've been doing, and observe and see how it feels and what happens. Because that's really the best and only answer. For me, anyway. So I don't know about you, but ponder that. Until next time.